Think he wins this weekend?
Yeah, I think he wins.
Easily?
Yeah. I think I don't think it'll be easy. I think maybe first 2 rounds.
By the way, you're stressing me out with the coffee.
No,
you keep going straight, and then you're stopping. I'm like, I don't know if my questions are too short. No, go ahead. Have some, have some coffee, because it's like right to your lips. And then I'm like, fuck, my question was too short. I'm trying to let you have a sip of your coffee. I don't want you to throw it in my face.
No, I think Tommy has a very good jab. Very good jab.
Yeah.
And I think his right hand is very obvious. He's got a nice wide stance, and he's a little bit of a counterpuncher. Jake is a counterpuncher. He just loves the overhand right. That's just it. That's his punches. And then when his opponent is slowing down, he loves combos. The problem with Jake hates people who puts the pace on him. He doesn't know how to deal with it. And I feel like with Tommy isn't the guy to put the pace on him. Tommy, with his jab, because it's so good and so technical, it's so obvious, it's so easy to counter. It's so easy to use that, that jab to your advantage. So I feel like, especially with Tommy, he always gets hit with that right hand. And I don't think he has a chin like that. Also, Tommy's never been on the big stage like that. I think his legs will go a little. I think the pressure will get to him. But I truly believe Jake will win by KO in the final rounds. Probably round 5, round 6.
Is it fair to say you're rooting for him to win?
Well,
because if he loses, do you still care?
No, I think if he loses, it's a bit annoying, because it's like, all right, I'm still gonna face Jake, but then now I'm gonna have to fight Tommy as well. So it's kind of like, okay, like I have to destroy Jake and then show that I can do what Jake couldn't do.
Right.
Yeah.
So it adds someone to the list.
Yeah.
But I've wondered, I don't know if this is true or not, like even with the Nate Diaz fight with him, like if he loses this fight, does it truly all go up in smoke? Like, is there any luster left? Is there any intrigue left? And seeing, because part of the appeal here,
I feel like with Jake, there's a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
Because he's put all his eggs into this one basket, which is extremely stupid.
Why? I mean, at some point he had to take this fight, right? Like level up, if you want to call this.
If he was smart, he would have done what I've done with Misfits.
Okay, so you're saying just fight other YouTubers?
When I was away, doing just purely music, he was the guy when it came to the YouTube boxing scene. So he should have created his own organization and built up all these other fighters so that, when the whole boxing thing dies off, for him, when it dies off, he still has this huge business that he's built himself. But because Jake is so focused on himself, is so selfish, he's just fucked it to the point where every fight is all this pressure. I have to win. If I don't, everything crumbles. Because no one cares. No one will care unless I fight him. Because it's like, oh, okay, you fought a real boxer and you lost. All right, no one cares anymore. Whereas, like with me, people are always going to care what I do because I have so many, baskets.
So he has said the game plan for 2023 is